When I was 13 in 2013, I used to use Photoshop a lot to make YouTube backgrounds for a ton of people. It was super fun. I got lost in just designing random things, making dinosaurs, putting 3D text together, and I was generally just learning every day, and that was fun. And although I wish this kept up, it didn't because when I was 14, I figured, hey, I gotta stop pursuing this. It's not a high enough earning potential career path to be in graphic design. So I gave it up then and there pretty much. And this is what today's video is about. It is about not necessarily letting other people convince you that something is wrong with you or that you need to take their preferred path just because they don't see exactly what you like or what you're doing, or they don't have the same interests as you, because no one really has all the same interests. They're not thinking the same thoughts. And this is taken from the book that I'm writing. If you didn't already know, every video I'm making a day here on this channel where I just talk about what I'm writing in my book. It's about creating cool stuff and following your curiosity. And this is kind of a log entry, but it's also me telling you, the lesson in this chapter and what is going on. Will this whole chapter make it to the end of the book? I don't know, but we're going to talk about this. And I'm going to briefly just go over the Twitter post that I made, which inspired this chapter, because I think this gets the gist of what I'm trying to say across a little bit faster than it would if I just read this entire chapter. Although the chapter is really good, it's nice to have extra words to bring more context to it. But in short, it makes me sad when I see other people that are doing something they really like and someone goes ahead and bashes them or puts them down when they're genuinely interested, they're learning, they're curious. Oh, no, you shouldn't do that. It's not going to make enough money. Oh, no, you shouldn't do that. It's a waste of time. No, it's usually not actually. And it's pretty sad when someone has to go out of their way to tell someone else that this thing is not good for them or it's really bad. And maybe there's exceptions to this rule. There's exceptions to every rule. But most of the time, it's just not warranted. Most people do not understand now even that we're in the age of the internet. Anyone who's curious about something and is learning a lot about it, aka developing skill, but the more they learn because they're more curious, they're gonna do really well. I see graphic designers now who have been doing this for 10 plus years. They have an incredible body of work, and there's a high demand for their work because they have a high level of skill. This skill was developed through curiosity and pursuit of, hey, I need to learn more. Not just, hey, it would be nice to learn this so I can make more money later. It was different means to the ends, and it made all the difference. Now, at the same time, maybe the path that I would have went on wouldn't have made me a bunch of money, but I would have been in a more optimal experience, probably for a lot more of my childhood than I was. And I don't regret anywhere I am now. I love it. It's awesome, and I'm glad. But in general, I think this is also common. And I've forgotten about this lost dream of mine with the tide as I went with many of my aspirations that didn't earn a high income when I was younger. And I know better now, but there's much to be learned. It's actually pretty awesome where we can find ourselves today, how much information is out there. And honestly, there's not really enough time to hone all the skills I want to hone. But on the internet, I know that if I have a high level of skill, if I am genuinely curious about something, I can learn it, I can develop as far as I want to, and I can utilize that skill, that curiosity. Lately, I've kind of been reliving this through making my website and just kind of adding cool pages, and designing it a bit. It's really fun. Do I think that me learning how to use the website builder framer, which I built this website on, is going to net me $1 million later down the line? No, I have no idea. But is it fun to just learn and be curious about what I can do with the tool? Yes, absolutely. So not everything needs a means to an end, but honestly, most people are getting their dreams crushed out here or stopping on their curiosities because it's not something that someone else sees yielding a bunch of fruit, aka money, because money is the main thing that people are always concerned about. But in general, I just want to put this message out there, this video out there, to hopefully allow one person in the world, or half a person, any amount of people, to just see that, hey, someone may love skipping rope, but another person may hate it. That's life. Nothing is wrong with either of these people. They're just different humans with different preferences. And I think most of us can inherently see that. It's pretty obvious, but we forget it when it comes to other senses of life. Everyone is thinking about what you should enjoy right now, what you should do. And no one is realizing that, hey, what if this person has a different preference than me, which they probably do. So yeah, that's kind of the video for today. The main task of life is to learn how to enjoy every day without diminishing other people's chance to enjoy their day. That's it for today. Short video. There'll be a video tomorrow. Yeah, it's been your friend Jack on the internet writing a book from my mom's basement. And that's it. See ya later, alligator.